Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh, parchment-blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
Well, you better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator, plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes, plus a few crucial adjustments, plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, you are gonna love this. Give me a sec. Okay, so. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Found another artifact, Hunter? I've crossed paths with this artifact once before.
Later.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter, but a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade, let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Time now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Uh-huh. What's the plan?
No, not yet. Waiting until we have a quorum. Don't want to have to explain the complex calculations, algorithms, and other assorted science bits twice.
The Forge Demon was right. You do love the sound of your own voice.
Relax, will ya? When this works, victory blowout party at my Malibu estate. Everyone's invited. Even Strange. But he doesn't get a pony ride. I tell ya, I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
This is impressive. You did this work incredibly fast.
Chug a few Stark drives and there's nothing you can't speed through. Hopefully the sugar crash doesn't hit me while we're destroying the page.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
It is powered by skeletons.
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
Let us keep our attention on destroying the parchment. We can deal with Hulk after.
Oh, come on! I know multitasking probably wasn't a thing in your olden times, but it's the only way I get stuff done. Plus, I can't get Banner out of my mind.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part, explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Only reason to listen to Tony is to get directions.
You believe the cause...
Didn't say that. I've seen the world.
That is not...
We can't all be born as a...
Lilith has marked us all. Scott...
You sound like Steve.
My words are my own, not...
Steve's a... Especially with one thing we can agree on. Hell ain't coming. Hell...
Most people only know me as the billionaire industrialist who occasionally saves the world at great personal risk and expense. In reality, I'm actually a very down-to-earth guy. Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire area is still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page of yours
will go boom. Big time?
Bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's gotta clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
This plan seems crazy, right?
Certifiable.
So it's not just...
Stay focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that Page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. and I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him...
Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
Stark. Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
If you could go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly vulnerable gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Now, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
That's the best you got?
Now it's my turn.
Pain is temporary.
Spins here.
You brought this on yourself.
I see I am not the only one with a dark side.
Be happy you can still draw breath.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother will just give me another pair. You should know that by now, Logan.
I am impressed.
Should do the trick.
Run from her now.
Kiss it goodbye.
With her blessing, the sky is the limit. My
You're not out of this yet.
Change of mind.
What's your status up there, Stark?
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid. Now for something real special. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
mother already took away. Thought I was dangerous before. Get a load of me now.
Got my
Looks like they have got help.
Lilith put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Yeah, she really knows how to pick 'em.
You sound bitter. If only Mother had chosen you, like Logan.
I'm nobody's minion. I leave that to suckers like you.
You think that's gonna get me?
It's the best.
It won't be that easy anymore.
You were too weak for this fight.
Now is
Crude, but effective.
we need to help them.
I think we've given you just about enough time, Runs. I'm getting bored with this group.
I'll be more than happy to put you out of your misery. Just what I need.
There is no size does not always equal strength.
Don't want to get up. We'll be home in time for movie night. Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
place. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite. Return. Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Wait! No!
3, 2, 1.
See you soon, Brox.
The sleeping Titan has awakened. The Herald of Cthon.
No, it's the freaking Hulk! I just gave him an upgrade. Now, before we all start playing the blame game, I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
There's other side.
The horns are new.
That's not all, Toby. I'm finally seeing my true potential through Mother's eyes.
That sounds a little weird, too. That'll work.
I will follow your lead. You only make me stronger.
How invigorating. We will erase the very memory.
You know what happens when I get angry.
Your fate is sealed.
You're making a mistake.
You should probably stay down for a while. How was I supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy the parchment, and I gave us one.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You see, this guy gets it.
None will be spared. None are forgiven. gladly serve Lilith in return for this gift. Yes. I should probably thank you for helping me break through, Tony. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
You only used single syllables.
I'm sure it was to your advantage keeping me down.
Don't get all broody on me now, Bruce. That's just Lilith talking.
She will punish you. Mother protects me. You have been judged. You are not worthy of her. You will regret that. Our so-called friendship is at an end. Disappoint her.
We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Well, control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we tolerate something and hope for the best.
Not reassuring. Welcome assistance.
Accept your fate. We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul. Make way for vengeance. You bring judgment upon yourself. You had your chance to join her. Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
I'm taking him down before we can do it again. Just need to...
All these years, Tony, letting you think you were my equal, I could have squashed you so easily.
You let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold. Just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
only thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Knew one day he'd cut off more. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
Magic is too young to have this on her shoulders.
I agree. Can't tell Magic what to do, though. Got too much of that Rasputin headstrong nature. I'm worried about you change. We can't afford.
Battle offers us no easy choices, and none of us emerge unscathed.
Liliana's growing on me. I guess I gotta make sure she doesn't end up like me. Last thing I need is another Jubilee.
The Hulk situation.
I've survived a few dust-ups, so 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore.
Dr. Banner may prove an ally to us.
Your mom's play of turning puny Banner was smart. She controls Hulk's only weakness. The part that was on our side. Hulk fights dirty and mean.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again. Until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this. What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
I have faith in you, Tony. One failed plan will not change that.
The great hunter has spoken. I knew you'd have my back. Anything else, Rogers? Catastrophe looks like. It's a demon Hulk.
Always on the hunt, right?
Hunter, I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you were thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. How do I honor him and still be truthful?
Out of all of us, you knew him best.
That's the trouble. I don't even know what I would say. I spent so much time measuring myself against him, and then he turned out to be such a...
Seems like you need more time.
Yeah, I don't think I can say. You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. This is so hard.
I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
I am concerned about Robbie too. Blaze's betrayal and his sacrifice, it could be overwhelming to him.
The guy's been through a lot.
Closure?
Yeah,
Do you?
I've watched tons. So, Robbie will figure out what to do. Eventually.
Johnny disintegrated before my eyes.
I think we're fresh out of enemy Hulk protocols.
Isn't it literally called?
Guess you overheard our conversation.
Some of it.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers. So, it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
While I admit that we may need a change in strategy, I do not see the need to squeeze out the Avengers.
It's not like they have any problem stonewalling us whenever they feel like it.
Nico, we are all supposed to be working together.
Well, maybe this working together stuff doesn't always, work out. Besides, everyone needs a little help now and then. Even the Avengers.
So, do you have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh buffet? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out the Avengers any more than they already are.
Will do.
Cool. Catch up later. Hey guys, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but we need to start stepping up.
I don't understand.
The chatter points to large numbers of soldiers crossing borders, mostly in Eastern Europe.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Hey, Hunter. Nice, you brought me the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech. Some of my best work. Later.
Talk about Transia.
Is your source Maria Hill, or intercepted comms, or other?
Bit of all. The Army, you call that hard intel. Semantics aside, I've never been this active. Hearing about
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
You should know that. Ready to work? I think we've got something for everyone.
Constant innovation. That's the stark...
Just give me a target.
Sounds real. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Evil doesn't take time.
What do we have today?
See you soon. I'm sorry, was it the hunter or the bumper? Hey, can I ask a favor? Johnny Blaze. I hardly knew him. Good to have Wanda back.
Hydra has been running some kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it, so it must be important. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
That's the stuff.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
What do you call a private who bailed out of boot camp? A Hydra officer. Help is at hand.
Must have gotten Lily's attention. She sent one of her more aggressive minions to put you down this time.